Beetlejuice had a fantastic second weekend. Now, this movie has been blowing up. Everybody knew this was coming out. Everybody loves the original. Well, the majority of people love the original, but this is not without its little bit of a caveat. So let's take a look at this, right? So Beetlejuice 2 opens number 1 against Speak No Evil. Speak No Evil opens at $11 million. So this is very interesting because if you take a look at this, this is not the first time we'll be talking about the box office on this show. So here we go. It opens, it earns another $51 million. Speak No Evil earns $11 million. So Tim Burton's spooky sequel added a stellar $51.6 million in its second weekend of release, bringing its tally to $188 million in North America and $264 million globally. It has not resonated as strongly at the international box office, where Warner Bros. Has only earned $76.3 million to date. In terms of newcomers, Speak No Evil, Universal and Blumhouse's remake of the 2022 Danish horror film, opened at second place with $11.5 million from 3,375 theaters. Now, this is going to be a bit of a thing here. Ready? Because if you take a look at what the first Beetlejuice did, Beetlejuice 1 was a modest little hit. It was not one of the best movies to hit theaters that year it came out, but if you take a look at this, Beetlejuice has already earned more than triple what the original did. So this is coming to us from the numbers. The numbers is showing me this. The first Beetlejuice only earned $75.1 million. $75.1 million. Now, what does that mean? Well, going back to Beetlejuice has earned $276 million, more than triple what the original did. That's insane. That's insane to me. I'm sorry, but that is just way more than I thought it was ever going to do. So, looking at what this means for the overall box office, where does this go? How high does this go? Does it get to a $500 million? Because there's some competition coming out here in a couple weeks, which we'll take a look at here in just a little bit. Beetlejuice does have some competition. It's going to be having some big competition with Transformers, along with Joker, along with some other stuff coming out in the upcoming weeks. So this week, there's really not much that's going to take its place unless Transformers 1 does manage to reach the $50 million. We already know that this film here, Never Let Go, is going to do nothing. It's not going to make any money whatsoever because there's no marketing. I haven't seen any marketing. I watch the news. I watch all these game shows. I watch all these other things. There's nothing for Never Let Go. So Transformers 1 has to make at least, I'm going to say $45 million for it to beat Beetlejuice. But that's not without the next week. The next week, there is nothing that's going to really pose a real threat. I mean, The Wild Robot is getting great reviews. Megalopolis is charting at $3 million. $3 million opening weekend for a movie that costs $100 million. This is the big one. Joker Folie à Deux. Folie à Deux is scheduled to make about $70 million. That's not a bad little add up there, if I'm being completely honest with you. But let's just say this. Do we get a sequel? If this reaches $300 million? Or when it reaches $300 million? Do we get a Beetlejuice ... or a Beetlejuice 3? What do you do here? If the story is good, I say do it. What do you think? Have you seen Beetlejuice? I haven't seen it yet. I'm seeing it this Thursday, but let me know your thoughts in the comments down below.